What's happening there, Reject Nation? We are going to watch today from Corridor Crew. Love this channel. Spider-Man with an R-rated Spider-Man R-rated. Yeah. These are always fun. I love when they make these renditions. While doing a Spider-Man rewatch, I'm sure this is gonna feel particularly cathartic in some way. All right, guys, let's get to it. We're not gonna watch like the super long version where you watch them assembling. We're watching the clip down one, the 4-minute one that's up on their channel.
My animation really good.
Stop talking.
The spider guy really messed things up. I'm Mobius, by the way. I specialize in erasing undesirable realities in the multiverse. And this clean-cut Peter Parker just created a whole mess of undesirable. I mean, he made branching timelines that contain some of the most incompetent Spider-Man the TVA has ever seen. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna prune every last one of them.
Oh no. Ooh.
Kelly ho.
No. 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 Whoa. Damn.
Beautiful.
Damn, Corridor Crew, you guys are freaking crazy.
I'm gonna die.
Yes, you are, sir. Thin skin Toby.
You have a train to catch.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh no 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 no. Ah! Oh my god!
You got a few? Yeah.
It's just the phone sticking out.
Oh god, no.
Oh god.
We're slowing down.
Oh. No! Ow! Ow! No! After all that.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting, isn't it? No. Oh, that was gonna be way worse. Whiplash. Spider car.
One timeline left to prune. The worst Spider-Man of them all.
No.
Never. Never.
You can't prune this guy.
No.
Penis Parker.
Penis Parker.
Sup, Penis Parker?
Yes. Yes.
Oh god, no.
I enjoyed the crap out of that one. They actually made a little storyline out of it. And before the ones that we've seen, well, we've seen a couple of the other ones. I don't know how many they've done, but I don't recall them actually doing a storyline for them. Well, I might be mistaken, but taking Loki, hopping through the timelines to stop these terrible Spider-Man variants, the escalation of how it all came about. So I like that you actually have Mobius going around. What I really noticed is that before when we watched them, the violence is undercut by, you can hear the Corridor Crew laughing or you're cutting to them.
Yeah.
When you just stay in the story and the violence, and then as it's especially building, when the list keeps getting crossed off, Mobius is becoming like more gleeful and then like, oh yeah, keep killing.
Carried away.
It actually makes for a really weird sadistic short film, which
Yes.
makes it funnier because of how sick it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It almost seems like Mobius is getting some kind of twisted pleasure out of doing his job and doing it well. And I mean, yeah, this just escalated worse and worse. And I know it's like he doesn't have anything to do with the method in which they're dying. But at the same time, there is some kind of like extra magical reality that kind of descends upon everything as these deaths get more and more outlandish and ridiculous. I mean, the explosion of what is it, Splatterman or whatever. I think that was the one that you know, it's the first one, so it's easy to point out. But that was just such a beautifully rendered splat effect. And then to watch like his arm muscles ripping apart, and two, I mean, I like that they further built in that humor. I mean, you know, they did their anatomically correct Spider-Man video, which they reference here, and then to kind of carry that on and do a subtle, or not subtle at all, a weird twist with Spider-Man 2 where he's got web shooters in his feet also, and now he's like doing the splits, and you think it's just gonna end with his arms ripping off, and then they, you know, go that Looney Tunes step or two further, and the whole train crashes down, and it's just like
just create a brand new thing out of it.
Yeah, it's just like this cruel alternate reality where the worst case scenario will always take place. And yeah, I feel like the older ones were more like, here's a medley of clips that we gussied up to be more R-rated, where yeah, this flowed really nicely, and then to have Tobey Maguire penis Parker come out on top at the end. Cute. Makes perfect sense.
Cute. Cute's the word.
It's cute in context.
Cute.
As cute as anything in this universe could be.
I think that's what also made it even better, is because I was just expecting like the most obvious gore gags. It started off that way, like, okay, yeah, like when Tobey from Spider-Man 1 is gonna crash to the wall, is gonna fall apart.
He's gonna explode, you know.
Yeah, or like the helicopter from Spider-Man Homecoming, he's gonna fall into that. They got like really creative with the way, like how the scenes would actually unfold. Like you were bringing up the train sequence in particular, but I just like the wacky inventions they made along the way, and they even managed to throw in a fight scene with Mobius and Tobey Maguire. They made a fight scene.
And I mean that too, like the ingenuity of like, I know you had to go through and source the right Mobius moments, and it felt, even though you can tell he's stitched into all these scenes, like it was for the confines of this as a sketch, it works really well.
Yeah, surprisingly, man. All right, guys. Well, subscribe to Corridor Crew. Watch their, if I want their full video of how they made it. Is something I'd probably watch on my own time. Hit that like button, and hey, let's do a Chris Whamoff. The reason why I wanted to shout out Chris Whamoff is because he is one of the most kind people in the world. So Merry Christmas to you, buddy. But with someone who is as generous, as giving, and has as much heart as yourself, who's constantly trying to help out the underdogs, the people who are in need, I can imagine that comes with a lot of rage. So I was looking at the list of people of who to shout out. Who is the one who probably has the most internalized, the most bile built up within them that needs to unleash some R-rated violence? It's you. So Chris, go out there, wham off all over the streets. Just let him have it, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get rich doing what you're doing. When does being kind lead to wealth? You're gonna get dicked over in the end, so you might as well have some glorious, rampageous fun when you're out there. Create some havoc, buddy. And if Chris ends up going through with this, I want everyone to know that this is a joke.
Yes.
But I still want credit.
For the massacre?
Yeah.